Is it possible to win at Mario Kart only using your voice? That is the question I have set out to answer today. I have got a video game shaped hole in my chest needing to be filled with challenge. Everything is too easy. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put that out there. I've been playing a bunch of difficult video games and they're all too easy for measy. So I wanted to challenge myself to do something a little funky. Would you look at that? It's a little funky. I've seen some people get very creative with beating games with Guitar Hero controllers and bananas to play Dark Souls. I want to try delving into this world of ridiculous challenges to see what I can do. I wanted to set myself the goal to win any race in Mario Kart on any level, on any difficulty, basically any percent, without using a controller, only using my voice. You see this? I'm not gonna be using this. No, no, no. Controllers are a thing of the past. So using a few pieces of software and some very specific hardware, I managed to hook my Nintendo Switch up to my computer, which would then allow me to use voice commands that spoke to my controller and told it what to do in the game. This was complicated. There's not a whole lot of information about this on the internet. I had to figure out a few things myself, but in the end, I had a semi-competent setup going and I was ready for some trial and error. And trial and error I did. Oh boy. It took a while to iron out all the controls. With Mario Kart Stadium being the first level in the game, I thought that might be the easiest to go for. I was very wrong about that. Go. This level has a lot of twists and turns and surprisingly quite a few areas where you can actually fall off the map. Mario, no! I really tried to give it my all, but the very best I could do was 12th place, which I realized that is dead last. Oh my god. So it's not impressive to say that's the best I could do. The best I could do was the worst. So, left, item, hard left, hard right, bow. Hey, 7th place? Improvement on 12th place? I've never been so excited to be 7th place before. What the hell? So, new record, baby! 6th place. That is an improvement on 7th place. So I had to think if there was another level that maybe I could hone my skills on. The chat was adamant about Baby Park. Honestly, I'd rather eat my own hands than play Baby Park with a traditional controller, let alone my voice. So that was a no-go. That was a no-no-go-go. Someone suggested the Excite Bike Arena, which I thought was a good shout. It's a pretty simple level. It's just a big oval with lots of ramps. Kind of think of it as Baby Park for people who don't hate themselves. In theory, this could work. Every lap only had 2 big turns, and the rest was a straight shot. If I was gonna get first place on any map, it was gonna be this one. Immediately, I found it so much easier, given the nature of the course being straight roads. I even somehow managed to get a couple of jump boosts off. There was also a lot that I didn't get working. Jump, 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 jump. Ain't that just the way? Baby, baby. Right. Item, item. Left. I got 6th place on my first attempt, which was a vast improvement, a vast, vast improvement. 6th place on my first try on a new level. That was going so well until it stopped going well. I think it can be done, guys. I think we can get first place. And then after a little bit more tweaking with some help from the Twitch chat, my commands were as follows. Ka-chow got my cart going. Item was to use an item. Hold was to hold an item behind me indefinitely. Yeet was to throw said item. Jump was to jump. Brake was to brake. And reverse was to reverse. Simple. The turning controls were a little bit more abstract and a little harder to figure out. Eventually we landed on this. A small left turn was bow. A small right turn was zo. A regular left turn was left. A regular right turn was right. Big hard left was Bobby and a big hard right was Baby. I just needed something that would stick in my mind. Did they stick in my mind? Kind of, eventually. I did need to tape post-it notes to my monitor to remind me, but it did the trick. Now that I've had some time to really think about the setup and the software, I actually think I could have programmed drifting and throwing items behind me. In the heat of the moment, I just couldn't quite work it out, but now I know how I would do that. I was a little bit flustered live on stream, what can I say? Nice try. I don't mean to brag, but I've never heard this music before. So now I was ready to win. Ka-chow. I got a new personal best, 3rd place. Bow. Zo. 3rd place. We are getting there. Where are we going? I don't know. there. I was definitely improving more, getting used to the voice commands. I was also learning the track. I was starting to memorize when I would have to fire off certain commands. Although frustratingly, no matter how good you get at memorizing a course, there is one variable that is always in flux in Mario Kart. That is right, the AI. They can be mean and brutal. Even on easy difficulty, they were really picking on me. So sadly, no matter how good you're doing, an unfortunately timed blue shell can derail everything. Bow. Although, no amount of shells could stop me from achieving my dream and winning at Mario. Achieving my dream. Achieving my dream and my dream. All right, that was painful. Fuck my life. This is impossible. No, this was not impossible. I knew it could be done. I knew if I kept ka-chowing, if I kept yeeting, bowing, and zoing, I could muster the power necessary and finally... God damn it! No! No, damn you, Morton! Damn you, Morton! I'm okay. I told myself I will do 2 more races and then I am done with this experiment. I'd finally come to terms with the fact that this challenge was a lot more difficult than I ever thought possible. And if I couldn't do it, that's fine. The important thing is that I tried. I gave it a go, and even if I... Yes! Oh, thank God, finally. Oh my God! It is done. The challenge is complete. And so, obviously, that was very difficult. And I know it seems like a ton of work. And you might be thinking, PJ, why would you do that? Well, I wanted to try and prove something. I wanted to see if it was possible to do it. And if I can beat one track, then what's stopping me from beating all of them? I mean, I can tell you a few things that would be stopping me from beating all of them. But in theory, it is possible. Given enough fine-tuning and practice of all the courses, I think I could do it. I would say this experiment was a success, and it is completely possible to win at Mario Kart using only your voice. Success! And whilst we all had fun and some laughs and jonks along the way, I am genuinely fascinated by how this adds accessibility to people who might not be able to play the game with a Pro Controller or Joy-Cons. And that goes for any game, not just Mario Kart. If something like this could provide the means necessary for someone to enjoy that feeling of crushing baby Mario's hopes and dreams, then I am all for it. I've got a ton more ideas of things I want to do to experiment with wacky and unique ways to beat video games. So if there's anything you'd like to see me attempt, any particular game you'd like to see me beat with a particular limitation, I would love to hear it, honestly. Feel free to throw any suggestions in the comments below. As a reminder, I did all of this live on stream over at twitch.tv/kickthepj. So if you want to be there to see this thing happen live, then go give me a follow over there. I'm really excited to share what things I've got cooking up next. For a little preview, I'll give you a little something. Remember these bad boys? The Donkey Konga bongos? Yeah. Let's get funky, but not too funky. Just a little funky.